Yo, what is up guys? It is me, LJV Studios. I have not done a video for quite some time. I hope you are all well. And yeah, we're gonna continue our Leeds career mode. As you can remember, I started this a while ago, and I just never really got going with it. Just got busy with stuff. This is team, as you probably remember. It's not a bad team. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. It's not a bad team for where we are. It's not bad. As the only signing by the looks of it we made is James Justin. I'm going to quickly set up a youth staff system so we can have a reasonably good youth academy. Yeah, I checked before I started recording, and I do have a healthy budget. It might change now because of this, but about 35 million there or thereabouts. Let's go to Africa. The next Victor Osimhen. 27 mil. Now that we've done all of that. So, and another thing I want to add is I don't know where else to improve because of, I think, of a loan situation. Yeah, because Llorente's out on loan, Woba's out on loan, Koch is out on loan, got Christensen out on loan, Rocha out on loan, Sinistera out on loan. You know, we've got a lot of Aronson out on loan, lots and lots of people out. Jack Harrison out on loan, lots of talented individuals out on loan. As you can see, quite a few people with contract expiring. You've got Jed Spence, Roden, but they're only on loan to us. You've got Byram, Pervada, Archie Gray, a really young prospect, Anthony, but that's because he's on loan, Shackleton, and Cooper. So yeah, we've got quite a few contracts expiring. Yeah, not gonna waste too much time. Let's get straight into the second pre-season, second or third, another pre-season game. Let's say that, and we win. Come on, Rutter and Joel Pirro. So, make it 2-1. And is that the pre-season done? Yeah, pre-season is officially done and dusted, and we're gonna start off with a game against Coventry, the side that failed to get to the Premier League because of Luton. And a tip for you guys in career mode, as you can see here, you can see the pre-match report. I'm not going to do it now, but if you press triangle, and you can see who's played. And what I like to do to make it a bit more fun, I like assign people like that don't get much game time that could fit into my starting 11. I hope that makes sense, but that's what I like to do. Okay. Furpo wants to play for the game against Preston North End. That's really... oh, I want to see this. I want to see what state I left it in. It's okay. You know, it's not bad, but it's not great. But yeah, as you saw, where is it? Here. No, I don't know where it was, but if you saw, Alaba has joined Tottenham, and I've done a career mode off camera, and that's happened in real life in that career mode as well. So, don't know if that's a recurring theme, if you will. But yeah, I just thought that was a bit odd. But yes, I feel like that can occur sometimes. Transfers happening in multiple different career mode saves. As Pirot is on fire, 3 goals in 2 in the championship. Absolute flames. The former Swan is final. Want to buy a young Somerville, and I'm going to say no thank you, you can go away. As we have a midweek clash against Lincoln, and I was actually going to start Archie Gray because, you know, he's actually interesting. Any familiar names on there? Don't think so. Lincoln, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they were non-league a few seasons ago. But I'm gonna put Cooper on like that. It's not the strongest team in the world. It's also not a weak one. And it's enough. I forgot we were away. Gelhardt, Ampadu and Justin. Not very attacking players scoring for us. Apart from Gelhardt. But nonetheless, it is enough. Gelhardt wants to play more. Interesting. Yeah, he's got. This is asking him. I knew he would do this. But as you may or may not know, in real life, I support Spurs, and my God, I genuinely believe we could have been doing, like, we could be in the top, like top 3, top 2, that kind of position, if it wasn't for all of our bloody injuries. Good win that. I wasn't playing a strong team at all for that game. But yeah, we've got so many injuries. Like, we had to play Davis and Emerson at centre back because Romero's out injured. Van der Ven is out injured. Who else? Madison's out injured. You know, we've got so many good players, and that's not even all of them. You know, there's so many, so many. But for the most part, for this Leeds team, I'm actually quite happy with this team. I'm not gonna look to sell many more, but with 28 mil, could bring in someone. Just having a look. I think maybe. But the thing is, he's going to be replaced by someone, and he's still quite young, in 24. You're going to be replaced by Rocker, and you're still quite young. So, you know, I don't really know what to do, if I'm gonna quite honest. I think maybe a better CDM for now. Search players. Now, of 28 million, I'm gonna look to bring in, a reasonably good, CDM. I think. Should I bring him back? Not in the first season, I shouldn't. Bissouma could be interesting. Interesting move, Classy. He used to play in the Premier League, I believe. Yeah, I wanna bring in just like a marquee, big signing from a Premier League team. Mate, he was annoying in that Brighton Tottenham game. He was an absolute no. I did not like him at all. He was a very good player, don't get me wrong. He's just such an he was so annoying. So annoying. Yes. Oh, a Stupinyan's goal. My word, that strike was something out of this planet. That was such a clean, like, little, you know, that was our first defeat in the league, and we were the better side as well, but just couldn't get our edge over Birmingham. Shame that, big shame. Gray transfer offer. No, you're not buying him. The only reason I'm gonna let him go is if it's for a loan. How long? Oh, Joel Pirot's out for 3 months. He was just finding his form, and he's gonna miss both games against Leicester. Oh, in the league and in the cup. Oh, that's not good. Anthony wants to get a game ahead of Somerville, and Bamford wants to. Oh, that's so frustrating. Like, you don't understand how annoying that is. Just as I was finding my stride with him, he's blimmin' out injured. Oh, that's so frustrating. I was finally finding good form with him, and he blinking does that. I mean, it's not his fault. Like, I'm complaining like it's his fault and he's done everything wrong, but if you're out for a while, there's not a lot you can do. Like, I wouldn't say I've been out for 3 months, but I have had injuries in the past, and you know, it is frustrating. It is definitely frustrating, because all you can do is sit on the sidelines and watch and hope for the best. You know, you can't really influence that many different decisions. So yeah, comment. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Poo. But yeah, comment down below what players you think I should sign, as Burnley want to buy Patrick Bamford. Not right now. I've got a bit of a injured striker on my hands, so you know, I kind of can't right now. Mark David can get a call up. Promise Ibrahim. Yeah, it's difficult because Joel Pirot, as I probably said a bit too many times, he was doing so well. He scored so many, and then yes, you know, I can't blame him. It's just one of those annoying things that do happen in life. You know, you can't change it. It just happens. Chowdhury playing right back. That's an interesting call. Interesting call. as Gelhart can play Cam, and then yeah, Gruev can play there. Pervader can get a game. I'm not gonna put my strongest team out, but nonetheless, oh, that is so. You're not gonna, you're gonna be hearing that for a while. So, we actually beat them 2-1. Let's go into the next round. Bish, bash, bosh. Easy as pie. Oh, okay. Amadou Onana. Yeah, that's interesting. That very interesting. Douglas Luiz. Okay. What about you? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. What I don't understand is, I thought he had a potential tag. Okay, interesting. So, okay, let's go from top to bottom. Let's try and get Amadou Onana first. Let's try. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are you? Amadou Onana. Wait. Okay. You're not gonna make. Wait, I'm not gonna be able to afford you. Nor am I going to be able to afford you. Okay, I can afford you. Can I afford you? Yeah, I can afford everyone on here. Let's just go for you first, because if I'm being honest, Kamara's just not gonna cut it. Kamara is just not gonna cut it, as I'm gonna offer Glenn Kamara. Oh, and then add an additional 8 million. I feel like we can reduce that price. Yep, and there we go. He's accepted the initial bid. Come on, let's. I'm not very good at this. And yep, he wants to be a crucial man. And you know what? Yep, just get him in. Just get him in. Just get him in. Yeah, I don't really know who to bring in, because Amadou Onana, that's a big player to get. You know, he's going straight into that first team, and yet he's not the most realistic player, if you will, to bring in. But it's my first recorded career mode. Give me a break, because I will just quickly put Bamford in, and yeah, that's already done. And I'll put Anthony on the bench and stuff. Yep, that's all fine with me. All fine with me. Just need Joel Pirro to get better, as ratings wise, Strujic is the lowest rated, so I could look into get a new centre back, but actually yeah, let's look into get a new centre back. But we've got Kyok and Woba and Diego Llorente, so it's not really the biggest stress in the world if there's none that float my boat. Adebayo, Yeah, that Alaba, yeah. Very interesting. Scout Badiashile. Trevor Chalobah. And then Levi Kjolwa. Ruben Dias. This Sassy. Might go. Yeah, I want this to be like a, you know, like a statement that like Luton should never have gone down, and it's gonna be like an incredible rebuild. You know, that's what I want it to be like. Senesi, former Feyenoord man, could bring him in. Zabani, that's an interesting one. Could we bring Zabani in? And then Mickey van der Ven as well. Tottenham man, as you know, heartbroken. How injured for the foreseeable future. Oh, tears in my eyes, tears in my eyes. It's like Lloyd Kelly. Jeez, Crystal Palace rolling down the clock. Oh, if you remember him, you remember him. Jeez. Former GOAT. Firpo. Lots of there is a lot of fixtures, I must say, in EFL. Maybe they can just reduce it, like get rid of the. Come on! Get rid of the Carabao Cup and the Papa John's Trophy, but because there are a lot of fixtures, and most weeks there are going to be lots of tired legs. Somerville, another bid for Somerville from a Dutch team, but Byron wants to leave. Can I be honest? Absolutely fine by me. Absolutely fine with me. Okay, I will give Byron. I swear to God. I have in my a Nottingham Forest career that I'm doing off camera to a 67 rated striker, and he was fuming, and then I went to give him a new contract and he was like, no, he submitted a transfer request, you can't do that, you can't do that. And I was absolutely fuming. You know, I do want to bring in another player, mate. Like, I do intend to be replacing Sturridge. Yeah, I'll play Byram for the Blackburn game. As I just need those scout reports, so I need a new centre back. Oh, I don't need one. I guess I can see what's happening, but in January. But I would prefer one, if you will. I'm not going to skip through. We are just going to see it out, because I still want to do a bit of business. So there's some big moves. Yep, please. No, FC Porto want Patrick Bamford. I mean, Burnley's realistic, but not Porto. Porto, they just go for young players. Nico Williams goes to Bayern Munich, leaving Iñaki Williams behind. 2 transfer offers for 2 of my strikers. Where are they? Why would Bologna take Bamford on a 1 year loan? Where is the logic behind that? I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a Patrick Bamford on loan to a team in Italy for a year. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Pervader transfer or offer. As I said before, happy keeping this side as it is. Maybe just one more signing, but I think I might have to do that. Oh, Rodrigo goes to Man City. That's the highlight of deadline day right there. And I don't understand why that happens. I really don't understand that. Like, why have deadline day and then submit an offer for him? Who's Mike Penders? Aha. That is something I would do. Submit a 60 rated 18-year-old and 10.5 million for Ilan Melia. Like, no. Byram now a bit more happier, and I'll start him for the Blackburn game. So as you can see there, it's alright, Blackburn side, it's alright. Big loss with Brereton Diaz going to, was it either Valencia or Villarreal? Not sure which one, but one of the two V's. Come on! Rutter gets a brace and Somerville gets another. A big demand for Somerville, but he is going absolutely nowhere. The Dutch winger, you're staying with Leeds for the season, at least. Come on. Anthony wants a game against Hull, the former Premier League side. They've actually been in a Premier League recently. Lots of familiar names. You've got Ruben Vinagre, Christie, Morton, Seri, Delap, Twine. You know, it's not a bad whole side. I don't know how they're 22nd in this save, but they are nonetheless. They are. No, that's not worked how I wanted it to. Play Anthony out on that wing. Come on. Gelhar off the bench. Anthony and Rutter. Anthony going up to me and saying, that's why you should start me. That is why you should give me this opportunity. And I said, yep, you crack on, Anthony. You crack on. Big game against Millwall, and I think that will do it for today's episode. And lots. Okay, interesting. Oh, just a bit out of our price range. Oh, that's frustrating. And he's on loan. That's annoying. Levy Colwell. Okay. The sassy. Just out. Wesley Fofana. Yeah. Mark Gay, also just out of our price range. Hoping for Sinetti to be in that. Oh, yep. Sabani, where's Sabani gone? You can't run from me. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And Mickey van der Ven. Nah, he's well up of our price range. So yeah, these are the options. We've got, okay. Interesting. Who was the other one? Oh, Colwell, that's it. interesting. Very. I will come back to you for the third episode on who I'm gonna sign. Yep, this one's it. Joshua Zerka's favourite club, and we're hoping. Well, I'm hoping for a positive result. Come on. Oh, Rutter scores, but not enough. That will do it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Comment down below who you want me to sign, which one of those centre backs I should bring in January. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you for another video very soon, and that will be the start of tomorrow. Not tomorrow, whenever I next do an episode. Take care for now. I'll see you probably in the new year. Adios, amigos.